Oh, all right, guys. Hopefully this is it. Hopefully we're live right now. This is my first time going live. Well, not first time like that. We're just coming in from the pre-stream right now, but as you can see, look, Bleach is ready to go. So let me just make sure I jump in the chat right here. There's a chat box down here. Just wanted to say hello to everybody, and so everybody know that we can tune in down here in the chat box. Dun 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 dun. Oh, so happy cause I'm a gummy bear. All right, I'm just finishing up some things, making sure that we're all good to go before we dive into this game. All right, that's good. Actually, well, I wanted that to still be up so I can see you guys. Forgot. I need to be able to see you guys and be like, hey, what's up? All right. All right, so we're gonna jump down here to the game. Oh, we've been waiting for this. I've been waiting so long for this. We're just gonna get right into it. Oh, you know what? I gotta also reconnect my chat. Hold on. My bad. Let me update the live chat, guys, while we're sitting here doing this. All right, before I do that, I'm just taking a moment to update the YouTube chat. So, just all right, all good. Thank you for bearing with me. Okay. All right. So it's asking me control type. Yes. Let's see, ADV display, presets, in battle subtitles, battle voice system on, adjust the frequency. All right. Battle music normal, awakening. All right. That all looks good. The audio. I remember the only thing I really wanted to change was that announcer dude. ACT system voice effects. I want to say it's probably this one, but we're just gonna leave everything as it is right now. All right. I speak English, so I'm gonna keep these settings. Confirm. Auto save. Oh, press any button. All right, yeah. So like because of that episode of South Park, we gotta actually read the what we're agreeing to. You know what I'm saying? Can't be like, I wasn't sure. Yes, I'm a speed reader. Learn how to fight. Open. Oh yeah, let's definitely learn how to fight. All right, so look, this is a tutorial. This is oh, all right.
So you're
Yeah,
here.
let's go.
Let's start then. Today you're sparring with me.
Sparring already? You're not gonna teach me something first?
Don't be like that. I just think it'll be faster for you to learn by doing rather than by listening to me ramble. Anyway, this'll just be a warm-up for me. Come on. We'll start off light. Promise.
Well, alright. But if we're gonna do this, we may as well go all out.
That's a good attitude.
Let's go.
Very well. I, Yoruichi the Flash Master, will be your teacher. Let's start with the basics.
All right, so it's giving us a walkthrough right now. Okay, sweet. Basic controls. In this game, you use the L to move your character during battle. You can also attack, a quick attack with square, or with flash attack with triangle. Circle is their signature move. R1 is guarding. Okay, to use a breakers. That's R1 is a breakers, excuse me. Guarding is L1 and more. All right. Alright, so triangles are flash attacks. Rock, paper, scissors. There are 3 actions with a rock, paper, scissors relationship. Okay. So square, triangle, circle. Interrupt breakers. Guard. L1 defends against attacks, and breakers R2, R1. And breakers cancel guard. Okay, so you can use your breakers R1 to cancel when they're guarding. Okay. And if you do square, triangle, circle, I guess you'll interrupt. It's an interrupt breaker, so you'll interrupt their guard. So you can combo into an interruption, I guess. Use guard for attacks. Use guard for attacks with square, triangle, circle. Use breakers with R1 for guard. And use attacks with this one to stop breakers. Taking attacks while guarding reduces the guard gauge, temporarily preventing you from guarding when the gauge reaches 0%. Okay, let's see. So this is, it said use it with guarding. This is a breaker. Alright, so we're guarding. It's giving little instructions right there. And breakers to reduce her ratio. Special movement. In battle, controlling your distance to the enemy is key. Make use of basic movement. Use directional steps. Dash. Ho-ho movement. Oh, I think we can flash step with L2 and X. So dashing, I think we need to hold it to dash. Alright, so these are the steps. Bet. So if you just press X, it'll step directly towards them. If you hold X and back, it'll obviously go away from them. Or not hold X, but press X. And then it says here, oh, you can dash. Oh, but you can only dash towards them. Oh, so they want you to fight. So you can step backwards, and then you can dash towards them. Go! Alright, bet. So then the ho-ho movement. Oh, with the flash step. Oh, with the flash step. Oh! So you can,
I'll kill you.
so, oh man.
Well done. See what I mean?
Whoa. So, you know what? To do that,
Let's get
all
this
I
thing
did was
started
keep
already.
pressing square.
You just used a Kiko move.
I did.
If it lands, it'll destroy your opponent's Konpaku.
So I just did a key cone move, and all I did was keep pressing square. Now I'm a little confused, but I'm still digging it. Alright, basic rules. You must destroy all the opponent's Konpaku to win battles. In this game, Konpaku act as lives. To destroy them, deal damage to Reishi and reduce it to 0. I mean, that makes sense.
Konpaku are the vessels that contain one's soul. In game from the world of the living terms, it's your lives.
Lives?
Ichigo, there are some rules to this fight.
So she's got 11 now?
You'll need to destroy
How come she's got 11?
all of your foes' Konpaku to
Like,
win.
I've got 9.
However, should your own Konpaku be destroyed, that means you'll have lost the fight.
So, all I need to do is land some Kikon moves, and I'll win.
Kikon moves are the most important thing in battle. You do well not to forget it.
Yeah, okay. Here we go. Types of combos. Attack combos are categorized into two types. Quick attack combos, that's one I just did, and flash attack combos. Quick attack combos are unleashed by just pressing square. Land the first 3 hits to recover a lot of spiritual power. They have short range and require you to get close. Yeah, definitely. Okay. Timing is key. Uh-oh. You can also perform additional combos with the standard controls by spending the reverse gauge at the bottom of the screen. With quick attacks, you can perform a quick attack followed by a ho-ho combo with boom, 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 and X, consuming the reverse gauge. Oh man, you can do the same with the flash attack. So you can press X at the end of it. You can also flow into either directional combo from a standard combo if you have enough reverse. Okay, so let's see. Let's see. There it is.
Well. Not bad. But this is just the beginning.
Yo, there's a lot of different spiritual pressure moves. Build up spiritual power through normal attacks and other methods to gain access to powerful special moves known as spiritual pressure moves. So you can do this with L2 circle and L2O. Do you build spiritual power with quick... Is this a question? Do you build spiritual power with quick attack combos and increase your options with actions like spiritual pressure moves? Or aim to damage Reishi directly with flash attack combos? Choosing tactics to suit the situation is key. Wow. Do you build spiritual power with quick attack moves and increase your options with actions like spiritual pressure moves or aim to damage Reishi directly? So do you want to fight or gather abilities? All right, I like how right here on the left-hand side, it's got the list of moves. So I've got to fulfill some of these conditions first. So I've got to land this spiritual pressure move right here. All right, so that was spiritual pressure move 1 I just did right now. Now they want me to do spiritual pressure move 2. Nice, that was actually pretty sick. Spiritual pressure moves can trigger combos from quick attacks. Check the character control guide from the system menu for character and move traits. Nice.
Nicely done. So,
We
did you
should be able to
notice
check the
something
characters in
other
some
than
type of
my
menu.
Konpaku was reduced by that.
How do I put it? It was different from the Kikon move, but it still felt like I was cutting deep. Not that it was hitting down to the Konpaku, but...
That last attack damaged my Reishi. Any attack that's not a Kikon move will deal damage to an opponent's Reishi. When you reduce a foe's Reishi to a certain level, you'll open them up to attack. It's a fine chance to use a Kikon move.
Okay. There are ways to destroy Konpaku in battle without reducing Reishi to 0%. When the opponent is in Reishi deficiency, Reishi at or under 30%, you can use a Hakugeki, then hold R2 to trigger a Kikon move. You can also unleash a Kikon move with square, 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 and R2. Maybe that's what I did. I think I kept pressing square and I pressed R2. I think that's the one I did. Oh, so when I unleashed my original Kiko move back then, I think I pressed square, 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 R2. So what's a Hakugeki? But this attack is unleashed with the Reishi barrier protecting your Konpaku intact. So the number of Konpaku you can destroy is 1 less than when you reduce Reishi to 0. Characters offer a variety of playstyles. Power type characters have high attack and excel at reducing Reishi to 0%. and landing Kiko moves. Speed type characters have low attack but land lots of hits, making it easier to drive the opponent into Reishi deficiency to cost them Konpaku. The opponent cannot defend during guard break, giving you a chance to land a Keycone move even when their Reishi is above 30%. However, your Keycone move may be interrupted by an attack.
It might be faster for you to just try it out. Reduce my Reishi and try hitting me with a Keycone move. You damaged my Reishi! Now for a Keycone move!
Sorry. I'll kill you.
Oh, I mean, it's starting to make sense slowly but surely.
Reduce their Reishi, create an
I've
opening,
never really
and
had to
land a
pay
Keycone
so
move.
much close
This
attention
is the
to
key
a
to
fighter
combat.
games.
Landing a Keycone
Technicalities.
move will destroy your foe's Konpaku, their lives. That is a path to victory.
Alright, this says special duels, reducing the opponent's Reishi to 0% when they're down to one Konpaku will decide the match. In this case, a Keycone move will not trigger. Special duels, reducing the opponent's Reishi to 0% when they're down to one Konpaku will decide the match. In this case,
I get it. Well, more or less.
In that case, let me show you a bit of what I can do.
alright, let's go. We're about to fight Yoruichi. Oh,
Sorry, but you're not getting past.
oh, Shunko.
We're fighting now.
Hey! What was that for?
And
Oh,
now
man,
for
she's
something
serious.
Special. First time I've shown you this, I think. It's called Shunko. The Keto draws power to the arms and legs. The power then explodes outwards. This is what they call a trump card.
Alright, she awakened. Accumulate a certain amount of fighting spirit in battle to trigger an awakening. We knew this. Awakenings release Shikai Bankai resurrects your own for each character, boosting all abilities significantly and increasing the number of Konpaku destroyed with Keycone moves. Awakenings, blah 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 blah.
Stay sharp, Ichigo. I still can't control this ability very well. Don't worry. From what I've seen, you've got a good sense for battle now. All right, Ichigo. Let me see how good your Bankai is.
Fine. Yoruichi. Here I come! Right, I'll
Oh,
get serious
so
now.
this is how you awaken.
Tensa Zangetsu. This is my Bankai.
Hakugeki from Quick Attack. Oh, I see. It's because I don't have any, Hakugeki from Flash Attack. So I can do Hakugeki when I'm in a Resurrection. Excuse me, Awakening. An awakened state. Alright, it's ready. Why didn't we do Hakugeki? Oh, because I gotta do R2, right?
Let's go. And keep your guard up.
What happened? I got a soul break. I got a soul break and then a soul
Let's end
destruction.
it here for today. If you're not clear on something, feel free to come ask me anytime.
There are several systems you didn't practice in the battle gauge that can give you a leg up in battle. Consume the entire reverse gauge used by Ho-Ho to execute a reverse action, giving you a temporary power up. Reach 100% fighting spirit while awakened to trigger a Keycone channel, boosting the strength of Keycone moves. Let's try out these moves with challenges in the tutorial. Oh man, there's like so much you can do as far as the fight goes. Alright, so nice. I just got a trophy. And now this is the home screen. Alright, we're just gonna sit here for 1 second. I just want to check out my volume over here. Let me see. I'm just trying to adjust my PS5 audio right now. And then we're gonna hop into this story. But this is the Rebirth of Souls, basically main menu. Let me see. I wonder if I can put the output. Let me see. If I do this, what if I press monitor off? Uh-oh. Yeah, not that one. I meant monitor off on the other one. It's too loud now. Okay. All right. Just gonna be 2 minutes before we start. Okay. I think the monitor's off. Let me see if I can make sure. Let me see if I can make sure that test. Okay. I think the monitor's off. Let's see. The music still comes back after I bring it back here. I'm just testing the music, guys. Let me see if I can make Alright, looks good. All right. Thank you guys for bearing with me. Actually, I should have brought up the screen right now. We're about to start the story mode for Rebirth of Souls right here, right now. The main story. All right. Thank you guys for bearing with me. Actually, I should have brought up the screen right now. Hey, family.
Death is inevitable. It's unavoidable. Nobody in the entire world can escape it. Not even you. After a person dies, they turn into a corpse and rot. However, they leave something behind. It's called the Konpaku. Once it's been freed from the restricting bounds of the flesh, the Konpaku is ready to be accompanied to a new world. The Soul Society. This world exists on a plane that's entirely different from that of the living. There, in that world, souls spend their time together until some of them are sent back in order to live once again.
Wow. That's
This
pretty
endless
intense.
cycle keeps the amount of souls in the Soul Society and the world of the living equal at all times. There are some who choose to fight in order to protect and maintain this spiritual balance. We call them Soul Reapers.
Wow, it's taking place
You have done well to come this far.
right here at the
But I'm afraid
Ichigo
you are
versus
no
Aizen
longer valuable
final
or
battle.
interesting to me. Take a good look and promise me, right here and now,
I can see ghosts, touch them, and speak to them too. And also, no matter how hard I try, I can't get rid of them. To me, they're as real as living people.
Hey,
They've always been.
just a story mode, so I thought I'd put myself here too. What's up, Ichigo? Yeah. Oh,
Thank you very much. Now I can rest peacefully.
No problem. And yeah, you rest in peace.
so Ichigo, as far as this story goes right now, he
It
basically
spins.
honored that little dead girl
It
spirit.
tilts each time it touches the sun and the moon. It
The
takes
guy
shape
that he punched
and
in the
makes
beginning just
shapes.
now knocked over her
The one
little
thing that does
tribute.
not change is my powerlessness.
Hmm.
I wish for strength. If I cannot protect them from the wheel, then give me a strong blade
Hmm.
and enough strength to shatter
All he wanted was a strong blade and enough strength to shatter fate. You know, there's a lot of theories or whatever. You hear people saying Ichigo's true Zanpakuto ability is fate shattering, to shatter fate. Like, what? Just from that one line. Rukia Kuchiki.
It's close.
Rukia is the first Soul Reaper that Ichigo meets. Oh, he's like, who are you in my room right now? What is this? What's going on?
You can see me? And you kicked me?
Stop yammering.
Ichigo is spiritually aware.
See you.
Normal people can't see me. I'm a Soul Reaper.
That's your story? You're a Soul Reaper? You came all the way from this Soul Society thing to vanquish an evil spirit. That makes sense. You out of your freaking mind?
You insolent. You can see ghosts, yet you do not believe in Soul Reapers?
Of course not. I've never seen the Soul Reaper before. I don't believe anything until I see it with my own peepers. You're probably not human, but go play Soul Reaper somewhere else.
You dare speak that way to me? Bakudo number 1. Sorry! It's useless to struggle. This is Kido, the demon way. A high-level spell only a Soul Reaper can cast. I would kill an insolent fool like you. But the spirit laws forbid us from killing humans, unless we've been ordered to. I'll let you off with a minor case of paralysis this time. And...
Wait!
do not presume. What awaits you is not hell. It is the Soul Society. Unlike hell, it is a restful place.
What happened? Where's the ghost?
I sent him to the Soul Society.
Can everyone hear me?
I performed Konso, the soul funeral. You call it passing on in your language. We Soul Reapers have 2 principal duties. First, to shepherd normal souls, the holes.
Can you guys all hear me?
Society.
I'm not sure, because I think I accidentally messed with some settings or something.
The evil spirits who attack other souls. This is my current mission.
Rukia is just explaining the story right now. This is awesome. It gives me some time.
There's a hollow around here right now? Don't stand there yapping, then go vaporize it!
Actually, I haven't been
Oh
able
no,
to
I
sense
think
its
it sounds
presence
good.
for some time now.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Thanks for responding.
Not.
Thanks, Auntie.
As if there was some force.
All right, cool. Okay.
Senses.
I thought I messed up my settings, so I'm gonna sit back and relax for a second because I'm less stressed.
Where did that come from?
Thank you, Auntie. I was sitting over here low-key stressed out. I thought you guys couldn't hear me or something. I was like, oh, what did I just press? I thought I pressed something here. Hold on.
I heard
I'm gonna switch to no, never mind.
of a hollow.
We'll leave it here.
But it's like I'm hearing it through some unseen filter. What is it I'm sensing? And
All right, so
how
look,
could
this is Bleach Rebirth of Souls main story. I just started it. And right now, this is exactly what happened in the TV show, in the manga.
Where are you going?
Ichigo meets Rukia in his bedroom like this. She senses a hollow in the city.
My family being attacked!
And Ichigo is spiritually aware. He can sense it too, and also he can sense and see her. She is a Soul Reaper, which is a spirit. She's not alive. She's not a living person. People can't see her, but Ichigo can.
didn't sense it till now. What is happening to me?
Cutting!
human strength is enough to break the keto. If you force it, your soul will.
I don't know, Rukia. Ichigo is no ordinary human. Oh, he breaks your keto
His own power.
and he runs by.
Stop!
It's a hollow. When she said evil spirit, I thought it would look human. But it's a monster. This is bad. Why am I shaking? I'm not afraid of that thing.
Stay calm, Ichigo. The Hollow has not eaten any of your family's souls yet.
See, these hollows are evil spirits. They're there to eat people's souls.
You said
The Soul Reapers
hollows attack people.
mostly prevent that from happening.
So why'd that thing attack my family?
Hollows are attracted to extreme levels of spiritual pressure. But they also attack opportunistically. I've never met any human with so much spiritual pressure who could see a Soul Reaper or break a binding spell.
She said
I believe he was looking for you.
that big hollow is looking for Ichigo because Ichigo has tremendous spiritual power.
He was
The
after
first sign of that, he's able to see all of this. No one can see all of this. They're spirits. So he's putting his family in danger by being so unique. Oh no!
Soul Reaper!
Oh man, he got her. Oh, it's like, what do you do? I adjust my seat.
You want
That's
my
what
soul?
I do.
Fight.
Oh, let me see. We good?
Man!
Like, but you're right.
Soul Reaper!
Fool. Fool. Did you think it would be over if you gave him your soul?
I'm kind of loving these cutscenes. Like, they're really trying.
I just wanted to.
It's like watching a movie, Loki.
Do you wish
I'm
to
sitting here
save
watching a
your
movie. I thought I was
family?
gonna be doing a lot more video gaming right now.
I'll do
That's
anything.
why I've got myself right here, chilling out in the corner. What's up, Woody?
Or should I say, there's only one way. You must become a
A Soul Reaper. Yo, this would be wild. Like, what if this was brought into your life? She said you must become a Soul Reaper now.
Ghost cutter over your heart. And
Ghost
I'll
cutter.
infuse
Oh,
you with
she said
half
ghost
my
cutter
soul
because
reaper.
those swords can cut ghost.
Are you sure you can do something like that?
Ghost cutter.
I do not know. The chance of success is low. If we fail, you die. But there is no other way, nor time to ponder it.
There's danger. Go! Run! You have to run, Ichigo!
Give me the
Just
soul.
had to adjust my mic just now. Hey.
We'll try your plan.
All right. He's like, let's do it because, like, what else? What other option is there?
Soul Reaper. I am Rukia Kuchiki.
It's Rukia.
Ichigo Kurosaki. Nice to meet you.
Ichigo Kurosaki. Thanks, Auntie. He's gonna become a Soul Reaper. Ah. Ah. Yeah. There's the main character. Alright, so I'm forgetting what R1 does. I'm trying to. Ooh!
I'll kill you.
Nice. So honestly, for the most part, you can really just like womp on them and wail on them. I didn't press do too many combos just now, but I did cycle through a few of the abilities. So look, Rukia, she lost all her powers.
Sensation.
And apparently that wasn't even supposed to happen. She was supposed to give him half her power.
Full of spiritual pressure from him.
She said Ichigo's room itself was full of spiritual pressure.
Could see a soul reaper.
That's why the Hollow came into town.
Never have I seen a human break a binding spell. The Zanpakuto responds to spiritual pressure by changing shape. Never have I seen it so huge. What in the world is this kid?
Yes. Occupation, high school student. Look at this. This is cool. They're actually bringing us. This is like watching. That was like the first episode. So if I can recall, I think that was like the first episode of Bleach we just watched. And it says to be continued. Alright, this is all the things we got. It brings us to a results screen. Looks like I got all the challenges. Sweet. Level 1. Looks like there's like a leveling system. I got a new trophy as well. Nice. Alright. Let's see what happens. I'm just continuing on with, I think, the next story. World of the Living. We're in the world of the living in Karakura
I
Town.
can see ghosts.
Alright.
Touch them.
What? Hold on. I think we just did this one. Here we go. Wait, what? I think we just go to the next one now. Like this. A few weeks later. Okay, great. I'm like, what's going on? Pink. Morning. Clear. Okay. Cone.
Hey, Ichigo! Come on! Wake up already!
Alright, so we're not supposed to know who this is. It's like, what?
Would you look at the time already? Hurry up! Hurry up! Wake up! Hey! It's morning! Morning! Hey! Hey, Ichigo!
Get off my face!
Whoa!
Jeez.
I had to wake you up, since you obviously can't do it by yourself.
Who needs a living teddy bear alarm clock?
Don't you
Me.
dare! Huh, me?
This
Gonna let
guy.
you know.
Teddy bear alarm clock.
Hurry up and get dressed for school already! Or would you rather me to go in your place instead?
No way. All you do when you're inside my body is ruin my reputation.
You could just go ahead and skip it, though. You have my permission.
Who
They
do you
haven't
think
given us
you
the
are?
character's name yet, as
So
you can
high
see.
and mighty.
I'm the Great Cone.
There we go. It's Cone. I wasn't trying to say his name too many times. Cone is a mod soul, meaning he is an artificial soul that was created in the Soul Society.
You stay here Behave.
He's an actual,
Sure.
it's an actual
Let's
teddy
hurry
bear,
it out.
and his real essence is a candy ball. It's in the shape of a candy,
Regale you with this incredible
and they
tale.
take this
It's about how
essentially
this generation's
soul
most
candy,
handsome mod soul
and they put it inside
came
the
to be
teddy
Ichigo
bear,
and his friends.
and it comes
It's
to
really
life.
quite the tearjerker.
Yes, mod soul technology.
Lately, that hothead Ichigo has been busy fighting all these hollows in Rukia's place as a substitute Soul Reaper. And the first person he saved was his amazingly hot classmate, Orihime. Turns
Okay,
out that the hollow who
so they're
attacked
giving
her
us
was actually her own dead older brother.
playback
As an
of
older
what
brother
happened that we
himself,
missed in
it's no
Kone's
wonder that
eyes.
Ichigo couldn't stand for that. Eventually, Orihime's strong feelings managed to get through to her brother, who calmed down and disappeared. It warms you all up inside, doesn't it? Well, that's Inoue for you. The next person he saved was Yatsu Torasado, also known as Chad.
It's
Ichigo's
Chad.
much more muscular friend.
Yeah, Chad's the
Chad had
homie.
a parakeet with the soul of a young boy, Shibata, inside it. A hollow who used to be a serial killer was after that young boy, but luckily Chad and Ichigo were able to save him. Soul Reapers are only able to cleanse sins that are committed by the dead. That hollow had sinned before dying, so he ended up in hell. And after all that, Ichigo met me. If I enter his body, he can transform into a Soul Reaper even without Rukia's help. I make his heroism that much faster. Actually, I've had my share of trouble too. My soul was supposed to be disposed of. But thankfully, Rukia saved me from that. Well, now that he's a Soul Reaper, Ichigo finally has the strength he needs to protect those around him.
Nice,
He
go
even showed up on
Ichigo.
national TV while fighting in an abandoned hospital. I wish I could have showed off this cute bod of mine too. Blast.
And that's what's happened over the last week. Oh, I see. They fast forwarded us like a week or something. And Cone let us know what happened in the last week.
Oh, good
All right, we got our man Chad and Orihime.
Oh, morning,
These
Orihime.
these is
What's wrong?
homies,
Why are you staring at me
and
like
you know, Butang.
Sado.
Ichigo, listen. Is there anything you're keeping from us?
that? Huh? Keeping from you?
Yeah, lately, you just always seem to be covered in injuries. We're worried about you.
He's been training. He's been covered in injuries
It's nothing to
lately.
worry
He's been out
about.
there fighting.
Just
So they
smile.
said since Rukia lost all of her powers when she gave her powers to Ichigo, Ichigo has lately been taking on her duties because
Thanks.
she's there in the city as the city's Soul Reaper. It's her job to
It's just
kill the hollows
try not to
before
get
they eat
yourself
people's
hurt
souls.
too much.
So since she's out of commission,
course.
she has no powers.
Thanks, Orihime.
Her powers are in this boy. He decided that, you know what, it's up to him to save the city from the hollows. There she is.
You have some very good friends.
Here's our girl.
One more reason to become stronger against hollows. What's there to worry about? Just defeat them before they can get to you. And now, it's time for your daily training.
I can't make my friends worry so much about me.
Cool.
Ichigo, here it is. Don't let it get away.
Look at this hollow
Going at it in
though.
a place like this. These guys really have no manners.
It's just a weak enemy. It'll be perfect to get yourself used to fighting as a Soul Reaper.
Let's go.
Please, I know. You guys told me not to get hurt.
Let's do it.
Sorry.
Reishi damage. As a rule, you cannot land Kiko moves on opponents with high Reishi. And for mid-sized foes such as Hollows, you must reduce their Reishi down to nothing before you can land a Kiko move. Reducing their Reishi to 0 will destroy a Konpaku and cause you to land a Kiko move automatically. So that's what's been happening. You can just beat them up, and then it does a Kiko move just automatically. Oh. Mid-sized foe. So this is a mid-sized foe. We haven't heard too much about this online. So it says mid-sized foes such as Hollows will move with super armor as long as they have guard gauge, reducing the damage they take. Land attacks to reduce the guard gauge, triggering a guard break when the guard gauge reaches 0%. You can deal much more damage than usual to mid-sized foes in guard break. So that's my signature move. Oh, I like how you can go behind that like that. Oh, oh man. Oh, nice. I got him in the soul break. Alright, so this was an automatic Keycon move because I reduced his... I'm sure I reduced his spiritual prep, his Reishi. Soul destruction. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, oh, oh. He was going in for it. Alright. Oh, that was nice. But I feel like I used up quite a bit of my energy with that last move. So I've really just been using these Kiko moves automatically because I'm reducing his Reishi. I'm not really comboing into it. Maybe that's the thing? Nice. Dun, 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 dun.
That's Ichigo.
Oh, did she see all this? Did homegirl witness? Uh-oh. What are you doing out here, girl?
Isn't in this neighborhood, is it?
One of the walls in my house was broken down, and I'm getting it fixed. I'm staying at a hotel close to here for
Oh,
the
so she
time
just
being.
happened to be out here.
Rukia, erased all of Chad and Orihime's memories of the Hollows. Right, yeah, I almost forgot about that.
Forgot? Wait, I don't remember ever telling you in the first place.
I guess I must have
David and Goliath. Yeah,
Anyway, it's
because
not safe around these
with the
parts.
size difference
Be
there.
careful, all right?
I
And
can
see
see
you
that.
tomorrow.
Huh? Oh, okay. See you tomorrow. Ichigo.
All right, let's see. So we had to have covered at least like maybe 7 episodes of Bleach, maybe 5 episodes. Maybe the first 7 episodes.
Town that night. Was it a sumo wrestler? Shadow boxing?
Orihime is trying to understand these events around her because remember, all this stuff is dealing with spirits.
It was something else.
She was attacked by this
Something
spirit.
familiar.
That spirit
But it
is
was
her
also
dead
something
brother.
terrifying. And then someone saved me. That girl, the one who was wearing pajamas. Tatsuki remembers her too. And there was a boy there as well. That must have been Ichigo, right? I can't really remember, but I think that he saved me. I'm still
She's remembering
trying
this.
to find Ichigo somewhere
So
inside
he's
my memories.
a soul reaper protecting her from her dead brother who's trying to eat her soul. He didn't pass on. Essentially, it's like a poltergeist in a way. This video game is all about spirits and finding peace. All right, looks like we got some awards here. Pretty nice. Let's move on. All right, so I see. You just gotta make sure. Thoughts of a friend. World of the living. It's nighttime. Here we go.
Huh? Is that you, Chad?
Oh, it's homie. The
What are
homie.
you
It's
doing
Chad.
Ichigo, rare to see you here too.
Why are we all just hanging out this late like this? What's going on? I mean, I get Ichigo. We're on Soul Reaper duty. We gotta make sure that people's souls aren't being eaten.
That's for sure.
Oh, okay. We just came back from doing that.
On my way to the bakery. My sister said they wanted to eat some cake.
I see.
And what about you, Chad?
I went to have a talk with my friend. I'm heading back home now.
I see.
By the way, Ichigo.
Whoa! What was that?
There. What was that booming noise?
Hey, there's been an accident on the main street. A car flew up and got turned over.
An accident. Must have been a huge one. What's wrong, Ichigo?
It's nothing. That was no regular accident. I felt the spiritual pressure of a hollow just now.
Uh-oh. Ichigo senses a hollow.
There could be wounded people around.
Oh, so we about to take Chad with us over there to the hollow?
Worry. You do realize just how tough I am.
Yeah, Chad, you tough and all, bud, but like, this is like
If I could save someone
ghost and
like all of you,
spirits tough.
then there's absolutely
This
no
isn't,
reason
you
for
know,
me to
giant
hesitate.
fist tough.
Wait, Chad! Listen.
So now the main reason that these Soul Reapers and Ichigo is able to damage these hollows, which are ghosts. The
let's
ghosts
do it.
in this game are called
I'm counting on
hollows.
you,
They
Chad.
can hurt them because of their swords. Their swords are ghost cutters, meant to
There you are, Ichigo.
literally cut ghost.
Get ready. There's a hollow nearby.
Oh yeah.
I know that. Come on, let's go, Rukia.
All right, let's go. Oh, it's this one. This one flies. All right, let's move around a little bit. Let's go. Oh, let's do it. We're gonna get this quick attack. Okay. I think that was because I did 4 of them. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's dash. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Ho-ho and follow-up ho-ho. Ho-ho is movement. This is what this game calls movement. So they want me to do the L2 and X ho-ho in the show is a flash step, okay, as far as I'm concerned. So when they say L2 X ho-ho, that's flash stepping. That's me vanishing out of nowhere and appearing behind my enemy. Activating ho-ho right as an enemy attacks will trigger a counter, which temporarily boosts the amount of spiritual power gained from attacks. Also, activating ho-ho during an attack will change it to a follow-up ho-ho. In a standard control, you can activate by, pressing X as a follow-up ho-ho to continue your combo, even if an opponent is sent flying. The reverse gauge fills up over time. Okay. Oh, that was the flash step. Yo. Yeah. Incredible. Soul destruction. Uh-oh. You know what? Hold on. I meant to. Boom. Here we go. Flash step. Oh. Ah. That's right. Okay. Gotta get used to the. So what happens if I just step? Okay. Ooh. Alright. I think I got it with the Kiko move.
I'll kill you.
You're welcome, Auntie. Alright, so let's see. We're back to the story mode. So, I think I'll be here with it when they're telling the story, and then I'll try to get rid of my face
I guess it's nothing.
during the battles so that I'm not
Anyway,
blocking anything.
there are still
Because
people
I
who
think
need help
during
there.
the face I was
Help,
blocking kind
please.
of the reversal section. You couldn't
yeah,
see
thanks.
like at the bottom. But whatever.
It's
Some
that new girl
snacks
again.
while we're at
I
it.
fear that it's
I have
just like
bought
that
some
other time.
strawberry or some cherry slices. Oh, no wonder. I thought they were strawberry. Yeah, these do taste like cherry. Makes sense.
I kind of remember looking after a talking parakeet. Yuichi Shibata. That boy's soul got into the parakeet. I was going around trying to protect him. No, wait. Yuichi Shibata. Souls getting into parakeets? What am I even talking about? But I do remember
So
something.
Chad claims that
Ichigo
he's
saved me.
been watching over a bird that
But for some
contains
reason,
the
he's
soul of a little
pretending
boy.
it didn't
Like,
happen.
what?
He sounded rather strange when I ran into him earlier, too. He's an absolutely terrible liar. But if he doesn't want to talk about it yet, I'll just wait.
You're live in the studio, family. Thanks for watching. All right, so we're here. Here we go. Getting some more points. Let's see what happens next. Okay, so some of these have just been hollow fights. Us just doing a lot of practicing. Memories in the Rain. It happened 6 years ago. Ichigo, who was still 9 years old, was walking back home with his mother, Masaki. They saw a girl about to fall into the river, and Ichigo tried to save her. This eventually led to Masaki's death. That's Ichigo's mother. Wow, they give you like a whole description. Let's see what happens. How much of this do they tell in the scene?
Hey, you took your sweet time, son. You know, you could at least call your lonely father, you jerk.
Shut up! It's about time that you started treating me like an adult. It's totally normal for high school students to come home late. I'm busy killing exorcising evil spirits.
Ugh, there you go again, bragging that you can see ghosts while I can't. You like making me envious?
There's nothing to be envious about, you idiot.
I was being dead serious about it. Sometimes I wish I could see ghosts too, because then I'd be able to talk with Masaki again.
She'd probably be too embarrassed to show up because of all those stupid pictures of her you put up anyway.
It's Ichigo's mom.
You got a problem with the
So,
super lovely Masaki Forever shrine I
long story
painstakingly made?
short,
The fact that you're asking that is the problem!
Ichigo's mom died protecting him
I don't need
as a
to see her
child
for my love to reach
from a
her.
hollow. Now,
Not only my love, Yuzu's,
if I'm not
Kain's,
mistaken,
of course
it was
yours.
likely not
I'm
just
sure that
because
she's
of
aware of just
Ichigo's
how much
spiritual
Hollows
power
love
was attractive,
So,
also
you're
his
gonna cheer up
mother.
too.
Ichigo's mother was a Quincy. That's a type of human who has special powers for exorcising hollows. And when we say exercise, we mean like permanently, more like destroy.
You still haven't
Destroy
told me the
hollows
truth
is what they
about your
do.
mother.
Of course. I mean, I totally get it. He's completely of the belief that she's smiling down on us from heaven now. And that's fine.
I see.
The truth is, he doesn't have any idea at all of what actually happened to my mom's soul back then.
Little backstory.
My mother died when I was just 9 years old. Back then, no matter what might have happened to me, as long as I was with her, then I knew that I was gonna be okay. And not just me, Yuzu and Karin, who were only 4 at the time. And Dad, too, of course. All of them loved her just as much as I did. She was without any doubt the absolute center of our universe. I remember it was raining that day. I saw a girl who looked like she was gonna fall in the river, and I ran after her. Then Mom started running after me. Before I knew it, the girl was gone. My mother died that day because she was trying to protect me. That day, I tore the heart right out of our universe. At least, that's what I always thought.
Okay. That was pretty deep.
What is this? You? No way. That was you by the river that day. 6 years ago.
Ichigo is meeting
What are
the
you doing here?
hollow
Why?
that killed his
Why are you
mother.
with the hollow?
6 years, huh? That's quite a long time. I'm afraid that I don't remember. I will say this.
He doesn't
You
even
have
remember
seen me
it
before.
happening.
Yes. Just who the heck are you? Are you a slave of that hollow? Is it controlling you? Start talking. Go on.
He wants some
now.
answers. From
Neither, actually, Sonny.
who is this girl?
What the?
Incredible. You saw me and lived. You know, you're really very...
This hollow's name is the Grand Fisher.
What is that?
But
He's
you're
like,
not
what
one
is
else.
that? What's
You
that?
see, you've set
It's
eyes
a
on me
hook.
twice
It's like it's a
now,
lure.
which means that I have no choice but to eat your soul.
What is this?
And
What's
if
going
this
on?
happened 6 years ago,
Girl is
that
a
means
part
this
of you?
hollow has been running around for the
Grand
last
Fisher.
6 years
That's his code
eating
name.
souls.
The bait decoy that sprouts from his head disguises itself as a person. When someone sees it, well, he only goes after those with especially strong spiritual pressure. He absorbs their power. He's managed to outwit or outfight the Soul Reapers for 54 years.
54
That's
years.
A well-known lowlife. Here's his record from the Soul Society's database.
They have a record of this hollow.
He's a real piece of work.
You're hurting my feelings, girl. What a day. So many who are able to see me. A regular feast.
Man, the girl I tried to save was a decoy. Which means what really happened is I fell for his trap.
Oh man,
Delicious.
that was no girl at all. It was a decoy. It was that lure.
My mom was actually...
What to do?
Yeah. 54 years ago is a long time for this hollow to be around doing what he does. Eating people.
So young,
It's essentially
Sonny.
it.
Ichigo!
Oh man.
Disintegrate, Rodinini's black dog. Read through, burn away, claw out your throat.
Rukia, no! Stay out of this when you hear me. This
Rukio's getting ready to cast some Hado spell,
Are you insane?
but her power is still
He's
extremely
too
low.
strong. He's beaten us for over 50 years.
Just go! Please, stay out of it. This one is completely personal.
Ichigo wants that head. Let's go. We're gonna have to go put this on the wall. Oh man.
Now, Sonny, you're never going to be able to beat me if all that you do is just keep running away.
Damn it. He's a lot stronger than the hollows I fought before. But I have to win. He's the one that killed my mother.
You know what? We haven't used any spiritual
swear.
pressure moves yet.
I'm gonna kill this guy.
Oh, you know, it won't even let us use any spiritual pressure moves, as a matter of fact. I didn't even notice.
We're just starting.
He's in soul break, so I'm wondering if I can do a Kiko move.
What about this? Sorry.
There we go. I think you have to hold R2. Oh, he blocked it.
Sorry. I'll kill you. I don't care.
We gave him 3.
How strong you are.
Oh.
Do whatever it takes. And I'll cut that ugly
So I'm
mug
trying
of
to still get
yours
used to the
into pieces.
controls to make sure we got everything. Oh. Dang.
And vengeance are driving him.
Guilt
Right
and
now.
vengeance.
For the first time as a Soul Reaper, he's fighting for himself. What will happen if I help him win? Will Ichigo ever accept that? Stay out of it. If he wins because I help him, he'll never get over it. And there's something else to consider.
What about his honor? If you were to help him now, then it's true that his life will be saved. But at the same time, I believe his honor will end up being damaged forever.
That's Jushiro Ukitake, Rukia's captain.
Listen,
The Soul
in
Reapers
learning
have
this
a
route,
ranking
there are
system.
two kinds of battles.
It goes from the
Each
top
time
is
that you seek to
captain,
engage in a
the second
fight,
is
you
lieutenant,
must
and then
understand
under
its
that
true
it's just
nature,
seated
whether
officers
it's a
from
battle
third
to
seat
protect life,
all the way down.
or a battle to defend honor.
Rukia is a lieutenant. She's the lieutenant of her squad. So, very high ranking.
Yes.
There's only one person in her squad.
Ichigo's honor
Mind you,
is
there's
at stake.
13 squads.
I have to
But there's
let
only
him
one
fight
person
this
in her
alone.
squad that outranks her.
Stay out of
So
it.
she's up there and
Stay
she's
out of it.
powerful.
Stay out of it. Stay out of it. Stay out of it. Ichigo, you better
Yeah,
not die.
Rukia right now is almost basically powerless. She gave all her powers to Ichigo, turning him into a Soul Reaper. Ooh, saw that one. Ooh.
Blinds you. And that's not all it does. It dulls your sword as well.
I think R1 was the breaker, that's right.
Dead, Sonny. But I'll say this for your sake. Out of all the nearly countless ones that I've faced in my time, you were the youngest, the most
Oh,
reckless,
man.
and the weakest soul.
Oh no, he got me with the key code move.
You're the weakest Soul Reaper.
You gotta be kidding. Right, we're not gonna go down this easy. There we go.
Sorry. I'll kill you. Does my blade feel like it's dull now? You know, maybe you're right about anger. But you see, Grand Fisher,
Woo!
forgot one little thing. Even if what I have right now is a dull blade, that's all that I need to kill a bastard like you.
Oh, we're getting our spiritual power moves back. Thank goodness. Unleash an extremely powerful attack called spiritual pressure moves. Consume spiritual power. The spiritual power gauge fills when you damage foes or take damage yourself. Perfect.
Fisher,
Let's
but I'll
go.
say this for your sake. In the short time that I've been a Soul Reaper, you are by far the worst and most disgusting hollow that I've ever encountered. Sorry.
Oh, he blocked it.
Sorry. I'll kill you.
Yeah. That was actually super satisfying. I'm not gonna lie. I did not want Grand Fisher to beat me right now. I thought I was gonna lose that. My bad, you guys. I was supposed to take myself off the screen.
Hey, Rukia.
What is it?
But you know what? We're back. It's just story
Are
time.
your Soul Reaper powers returning yet?
Oh, he wants to know about
Well,
her
listen,
powers.
Whether they are or not, I need to ask something of you. Let me be a Soul Reaper for a little while longer. I want to become strong. That's all I want. To be incredibly strong, enormously strong, so that I'll be able to protect people from the Hollows. I'm gonna get stronger and kill that monster. don't.
So Grand Fisher
I'll never be
actually
able to
ended
face
up
my
getting
mom.
away. We didn't kill him. He escaped. He ran away. Coward. To be continued. I was supposed to clear with 2 Konpaku or more. Clear with 3 Konpaku or more. Alright. Which means there's some replayability for this story mode. They've got some challenges for you to do. Alright, let's see what happens here. Moving on to the next story, right? Quincy! Alright, we're definitely meeting Uryu in this chapter right now. Uryu is the Quincy, the same breed of human as Ichigo's mother.
What? No hollow again? Come on.
Yeah,
what the
Rukia
heck
needs
is
to
going on
be a
here?
little
How many
more
times has
useful.
it
She's
been
just
this
walking
week?
around in the background,
Is that stupid page
telling her
broken?
story.
Strange.
Running her
Doesn't
mouth.
seem to be.
Break.
I'm telling you, it's not broken.
So they're looking for
What's the
hollows
deal,
now.
huh?
So
Sam
Ichigo's been
there,
doing this
Soul
for a little
Reaper,
while now. He's
around
getting
here
pretty
who keeps
comfortable. So now
feeding the
he's just out
hollows
here like
before we can arrive
hunting
from
down
the sea?
hollows.
No.
And she's just got this
Soul Reapers
GPS on
have
her phone
clearly
telling her where the
defined
hollows are. Like,
territories, so I don't think
where the
that's
hollows
the
at?
case. Again?
Look at
Seems
Ichigo's
that a hollow has
huge
been discovered
Zompok toe.
nearby.
Listen,
Look at this.
they
Look at this
really
giant
are
sword.
few on this
It's
time
not
around.
supposed to be that big.
After all that, no hollow again.
Oh man,
Ridiculous. I've had
what
it
is
for so
happening? I
long.
need some candy.
You gotta do something.
You think it's my fault? I'm only relaying the orders that were sent to me on the soul pager. That's all.
Then fix the stupid piece of junk. Squabbling, huh? How very ugly.
Oh,
Good evening, Mr. Kurosaki.
it's Uryu.
Miss Kuchiki. Who are you? What's with the getup? Playing mad scientist? Hold up. How do you know our names? Mr. Kurosaki, tell me. You can't
And
see
notice,
spirits,
well,
can't you? What?
right now,
No, that's crazy.
Rukia
talk. There's a hollow coming.
is inside of a
It's
Gigai.
true, right here. There's an order.
A Gigai is a
Which way?
fake body.
Over there.
Because remember, Rukia is a soul reaper.
You
She's
can't
not a
even sense
person.
it yet? Really?
So for her
You
to
call yourself
walk
a
around
soul
like this and
reaper?
interact with people, she needs to put her soul inside of a doll, essentially. This is a doll of a body.
The order disappeared.
Wait. Who are you? Uryu Ishida,
This is Uryu.
a Quincy, and I hate soul reapers. What? In other words, Ichigo Kurosaki, what I'm saying is, I hate you.
Ooh. There's that. There's definitely that.
Are you going to follow me all the way home, Ichigo Kurosaki? Damn it. Busted. How long have you known? Ever since you and Orihime poked both of your heads into that classroom. Wow. Good job.
That makes giant sword
You
to
allow
take
your spirit
down.
energy to radiate with foolish abandon. What was that? You aren't able to sense the energy of
This
others
chat
very
thing
well
is
at all.
cool. I'm not gonna lie.
Not even
I hope
when
you guys
Adam
are
Legion
liking the
knows.
setup.
The fact is,
And thanks for tuning
you
in.
didn't even notice me until today. Sorry, I confess. I'm terrible with
And
names
I'm pretty much gonna
faces.
be here all
On the
night.
other hand,
I'm pretty sure all you
I
guys
was
gotta
able to
do is
sense
click
your
into the
rather
link,
unusual
and
aura.
we're just gonna be
Right
gaming
from the
Bleach
very
Gaming.
moment that I first arrived here at this school. And in addition, I was also aware that you became a Soul Reaper somewhere back in, what was it? Mid-May? I even know Rukia Kuchiki's true identity. That's... Yes. Reiraku, or spirit ribbons. They're manifestations of aura. A good Soul Reaper is able to see it right away. And a skilled Soul Reaper can even go so far as
Udy's
to
over
touch
here
it.
putting Ichigo on game
If you
right
were
now.
any good at all,
He's showing him
you
these
would have
spirit
noticed
ribbons.
mine. However, did you even know that a Soul Reaper's spirit ribbon is a different color? It's red. I am a Quincy. I have the power to kill hollows. Would you
Kill
like to play a
hollows is the
game,
emphasis here.
Ichigo, to
Soul
see who's
Reapers
superior,
exercise
a
them.
Soul
My
Reaper
bad, I
or
misspoke
a
earlier.
Quincy? I'll show you.
Quincy's
I'll make you
literally
see just how
destroy
worthless
hollow
you Soul Reapers
souls, while
truly
Soul Reapers
are,
try to purify
okay?
them.
You and
Their
me?
Zanpakutos, while cutting
way.
the souls,
Me?
have the
Fuck
unique
you?
ability to
Why
purify
should I?
them
What's in it for
simultaneously.
me, huh? You've obviously got some issues with Soul Reapers.
It was the whole point
But
of
that's
them
between you
inventing
and your
the
psychiatrist.
Zanpakuto.
Oh, so you're afraid.
Yeah, I'm not falling for that. I'm just saying that between you and me, there's no contest.
As I recall, you got the Soul Reaper powers that you're currently using from Rukia. Which
Yeah,
makes you
and
only
so what? I'm a
Soul
substitute,
Reaper.
and
To be completely frank,
you can't see these hands though.
you can't even wipe your nose.
What was that? All right. If that's the way you want it,
Well,
you're on.
sour
Play
candy.
your game.
I have a suspicious feeling, but we haven't seen the last of that Quincy person just yet. It's possible that you may need to become a Soul Reaper all of a sudden, so just in case, take this along.
It looks like Rukia's prediction was right on. Cone, you stay here and watch me as I kick
So
this
in order for
stupid guy's butt,
Ichigo to
okay?
become a
Let's
Soul
hear
Reaper,
exactly
because
what
remember
the
Soul
rules of
Reapers
this
are just
game
souls.
We'll start with this.
Ru
Recognize it?
Ichigo literally
Follow
needs
these.
to remove
After I
the
scatter
soul
it around,
candy that's
hollows
inside of his
will begin to
doll,
converge on
Cone,
this town.
and then
Wait,
swallow
what?
the soul candy.
Whoever
This
is able to
forces
defeat the
his
most
Soul
hollows in the
Reaper
following 24
soul
hours
out of his
wins the
body,
game. Are we in
and so that
agreement?
his
Are you
body isn't
kidding?
just laying there
Everybody in
unconscious.
Katakuri Town will be in danger.
Cone,
What kind of sicko are you?
the soul
You know,
candy,
you're really starting to
inhabits
bore
his
me.
body
There's no need to worry
and
about
can
any innocent
walk around and
bystanders.
be mobile and
Because I'm going to kill
have
every
autonomy.
single hollow that shows up here. And if you really have the guts necessary to protect people from hollows, you'll say yes and accept my challenge.
Alright, we get to play with Uryu. Fighting with Uryu specializes in long-range attacks. He can attack unopposed from far away, but is at a disadvantage when up close, requiring you to maintain a certain distance. Check the character control gauge. Nice.
Let's show them how it's done.
Ooh. Okay. So, I'm gonna move around a little bit. So this is his quick attack. That was pretty much it. And the flash attack then is... I'm pressing it. If I hold it. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Signature. Oh, he shoots it. He shoots a few down. Nice. I can dig that. Okay. Okay. Alright. So I got my spiritual pressure move. I can't do it right now, huh? Because why? I don't have enough. It says Hiden Kyaku. Reverse action. Hiden Kyaku! So Hiden Kyaku is his version of the flash step. Let's see. Oh, okay. I'm gonna guard. So this is guard. Oh. Boom. What's happening? Oh, man. It's really hard to combo with him. I feel like I'm failing at comboing. Well, actually, oh! See? I don't know. There we go. There we go with that spiritual pressure move. Okay, I think I'm starting to get it. So Uryu's initial attacks are a bit slower, but I think that's because they don't want you to take advantage of his long range ability. Nice. It's a little interactive as far as the screen. And with things, you can hit like the trees and whatnot. And if I'm not mistaken, I felt like the trash cans and the barriers were in the way earlier. Oh man. Eden Kyaku. Okay, so there is actually some limitations on the range. Let me see. Oh, I can hold it. I didn't realize I can hold this move. Oh. Nice. Oh, Jesus. Eden Kyaku. Oh, right to the face. Incredible. All right, Uryu uses a bow and arrow. Long distance user. Nice contrasting with the Soul Reapers, who are swords in close range.
If you don't get moving pretty soon, then you're going to be left behind. I will give you a word of warning. Listen close. Hollows will attack anyone who they sense possesses high spirit energy.
Crap. Ah! Ichigo, wait!
As I suspected, he doesn't know. Too bad, Ichigo Kurosaki. Your family aren't the only ones with inordinate spiritual gifts. There are others.
So Uryu challenged
Since you don't realize
Ichigo to a type of battle to see who can, I guess, defeat the most hollows.
And then you'll undoubtedly come to realize just how unfit you really are on the far bank of our Rubicon.
Just so that he can realize how unfit he is.
Damn! No. Kari will be out of school by now. I bet. She probably went to play somewhere. But where? Where could she be? I've got to protect her. Crap. There's too much area to cover. And I'm too slow. So, how the hell am I supposed to find these hollows? How? Yeah. Cone, go and get whatever that phone thing is from Rukia.
What? Come on! Why should I do what you say? No way! Forget all that nonsense!
Damn it, just go get it!
Screw you!
7, 8,
Ugh, and he's
9,
just
10.
he's counting the number of hollows that he's killing. Oh, homegirl. Oh, you know what? I'm still wondering if Orihime is gonna be in this game, like as a playable character.
What? The message is gone? So soon? Ichigo's unusually fast today. Again? What is going on? Is this thing broken or something? There's no way that hollows could be appearing at this rate. What's going on? The number of hollows is exploding. What?
She makes me want to check
What's
my
happening
phone.
here?
Hold on, checking phone time.
Not good. I can't kill them with one shot anymore. Something's wrong.
He's getting tired.
So many. There are too many hollows, and my strength is beginning to wane. At this rate. No, why am I whining like this? I have no choice but to keep going. I can't lose. I can't. No way. I'm not wrong, am I? Am I, Master? I swear that I will avenge you.
Oh, good morning, Chad. Where are we anyway? This isn't the school, is it? Where are we?
So, you're finally awake, huh?
So, who's that?
I don't know. But I think it just may be that he saved our lives. Come on. Orihime is awake now. Let's go and hear the rest of the story. Why do we suddenly have these strange powers? And what do they have to do with Ichigo?
Hold on. What? Ichigo?
Very well, but listen. First, try your best to remember it. Remember everything that you saw and try to recall how you had to fight.
Yeah. I was attacked by something I couldn't see.
Let's go, Chad. Whoops.
Fighting to protect Ichigo's sister and the other kids got my blood boiling. And then I remembered the promise I made to my abuelo. I know, abuelo, I know. These big fists of mine aren't supposed to be used for hurting people. This mighty body of mine is for protecting people. I know that now. So please, I ask of you, give me the power that I need.
By the way, I just want to thank everybody for tuning in. I'm just having a lot of fun over here, streaming the new Bleach Rebirth of Souls. So, thank you guys. Thanks for chilling with me. Nice. Oh man.
Yes, that's right. A monster attacked us at school.
All these hollows are attacking right now.
It started controlling everybody around, and it even got to Tatsuki. And I thought that it was about time for me to try to protect her.
Everybody is starting to get
From now on,
involved
I'll
with
protect you.
these spiritual attacks. Oh man, there is gonna be Orihime gameplay. Oh, is it? Are they gonna give us Orihime? What is gonna happen right now? Oh man, this is gonna tell us whether or not she's in the game.
I'll show no mercy to anybody who tries to hurt Tatsuki.
Orihime has the power of
And then the fear
rejection.
disappeared, and they saved me.
So I'm gonna let you ponder that for a second.
And then, after that, I lost consciousness.
Wait, hold on.
What? You mean you don't believe me? Is the story really that incredible?
Of course it is. Soul Reapers? Hollows? I mean, do you really expect us to believe all that stuff without any kind of proof?
You deny it. But you've seen proof. That terrible and fearsome monster.
Just throwing
the
some
one
chats
with the
in,
hole
in
the chest that attacked
some
you,
comments in the chat.
That was a hollow. Before you reject my story, think of the fear and pain you experienced earlier, and deny that first, if you can. Ichigo Kurosaki. As a Soul Reaper, he has a rather extraordinary spirit energy, but his ability to control that energy is currently extremely limited. So, as a result of that, it simply flows right out of him, without any constraint at all. In fact, that energy is so concentrated that it can affect various other spirits as well. And the same can be said about the two of you. Think back for a moment. On many occasions in the past, you two have come in contact with Ichigo Kurosaki when he was acting in the capacity of a Soul Reaper. Yeah, your sudden supernatural abilities, I believe they lay sleeping deep in your souls. Coming in contact with Ichigo Kurosaki was what caused your latent inborn powers to be activated.
To be continued. So that was Kisuke. He's one of their ex Soul Reaper teachers, making some huge claims there. Mm. All right, let's continue. The Rapid River of Fate 1. Oh, this. Uh oh. My bad. There it is. I was like, where the game at?
Hado, number 4. Yakurai. Jeez. I can't shoot enough keto. It's too weak.
She still doesn't have her power. She's saying she's still too weak.
I've been in this gigai for 2 months. Is this really
She's
all
been
the
like this for
strength that I
2
managed
months
to gain
now.
back?
I miss you so much, Rukia!
That's Cone.
It's gotta be Cone.
He's in Ichigo's body right now.
If you're in Ichigo's body right now, then that means that Ichigo's become a Soul Reaper.
Yeah, so then where is he?
By the way, I think that Ichigo
Where he at?
wanted me to ask you about something. Rukia! Look out behind you!
Well, it looks like it's safe here too.
What? You scoundrel! You caused this mess! You started this contest just to kill everybody in town, didn't you?
Yeah, this is right now. All these hollows are appearing because of Uryu.
this was
Uryu had
your
some type of special something.
I suppose I should say nice
He had
to
a,
meet
you know,
This is
an
the first
item
time that we've
that
spoken
he
one-on-one. Rukia Kushi,
broke. It's essentially like
Kurasaki's
the
lady.
opposite of an insect
Yes, that's
repellent.
right.
It was like
You
a
felt
hollow
it irrefutable.
pheromone that
I
started
can't deny
attracting
that I
all the
stood this
hollows in the
contest.
area.
But
Like,
even
okay.
if that's the case, I don't intend
not
to
very
let
smart,
anyone
but
get
you know,
killed.
again, he's trying to prove
If
he's trying to
Ichigo
prove
ends
his
up
point
running out
here.
of strength, then I will step in and protect the citizens with my life. So, while the Soul Reaper watches from the sidelines, I will protect everyone from the hollows. If I can't do that, then this contest was for nothing.
Mm-hmm.
You. What were you trying to prove?
Hey, Uryu! Ichigo! I finally found you. If I could, I'd make you cry right now. But this fight is between you and me. So just stop talking about who can kill the most hollows already. Come on, let's face off against each other now. So how's that sound, Uryu? Say something, Uryu.
Oh, Ichigo! Look there! What the heck is that? The cracks in the sky! They're gathering at one point!
Wow.
Wait, that's not all. Take a closer look. The hollows. They're all gathering at that point. Wait, Uryu! Look at how many of them there are! Think before you attack! What? Are you scared, Ichigo? What? I'm not! If you're scared, watch from here. I won the contest. Over here, Hollows! The last Quincy, Uryu Ishida, will destroy you! Last
He's
Quincy?
serious about this.
What's he talking about?
The last
200
Quincy.
years ago, the Quincy's were wiped out. All surviving Quincy's completely despise Soul Reapers. The origin of that hatred lies in their annihilation. 200 years ago, nearly all of the Quincy's perished at the hands of the Soul Reapers.
The Soul Reapers
But it was a
exterminated the
very
Quincy's.
difficult choice, even for the Soul Reapers. The Soul Reapers really had only one option at their disposal: to eliminate the Quincy's in order to prevent the collapse of the entire universe. In the Soul Society, the Soul Reapers are sometimes also referred to by another name: Balancers. An equal amount of souls must be maintained in the Soul Society and this world at all times. Do you know why that is? Because otherwise, the balance of the worlds shifts, bringing about destruction to the both of them. It's the job of the Soul Reapers to adjust the number of souls in the two worlds, and thereby maintain order. The souls that are released
Good
by
night,
the
Auntie.
Soul Society are accounted
Thank
for
you.
by the Soul Reapers when they're once again born into earthly creatures. And in a similar fashion, the souls that die here are then returned back to the Soul Society by the Soul Reapers. The same goes for Hollows. By entrusting the handling of the back-and-forth transfer of all the souls to the Soul Reapers, the Soul Society is able to monitor the number of souls, and in that way, they maintain the balance between the worlds. But then there was a wrinkle. The Quincy's appeared. You see, Quincy's completely eradicate Hollows, so when that happens, the balance gets upset. The souls that are released to this world don't ever return to the Soul Society again. The number of souls only increases in this world, which makes the whole universe tilt this way, and the Soul Society begins to spill into this world. Life and death are mixed together, creating chaos. In short, the collapse of the universe. A few years after the Quincy's were initially discovered, the Soul Society began pleading with them, basically begging them to let the management of Hollows remain entirely in the hands of the Soul Reapers. But the Quincy's stubbornly refused to agree to that idea. The number of Quincy's rapidly increased. The transfer of souls was disrupted. The situation quickly deteriorated to the point that the universe was on the verge of total collapse. So then, it was decided that the Quincy's must be eliminated. Tell me, do you believe that the Soul Reapers were cruel?
I don't know. I mean, what the hell am I supposed to say? Damn it. I kill and kill, but their numbers only increase. Master.
Udio's over here struggling. This isn't good.
Is that Ichigo? Man, what a berserk way to fight against Hollows. I know all about your story now. Were the Soul Reapers right, or was it the Quincy's? To be completely honest, I have no opinion on that. But I do know one thing.
Soul destruction.
You?
Put the controller up here like this.
I don't care what happened to the Quincy's 200 years ago. I heard the story a long time ago from my master. It's a little more than just an old legend to me. That's not the reason why I fight. I'm not so sentimental, but I'd hold that against you. When I heard the story of the fall of the Quincy's, I actually thought the Soul Reapers were right. Until I saw my master die before my eyes.
Incredible.
Because he was one of the last surviving Quincy's, my master was kept under constant round-the-clock surveillance. But nonetheless, Master kept arguing the case to the Soul Reapers that Quincy's were necessary. He thought of ways for both groups to fight together. Soul Reapers, in the peace of the Soul Society, are always slow to respond to Hollows in this world. He argued that it would be better to have a team of Quincy's in this world who would be constantly on the lookout for Hollows and able to deal with them quickly. But the Soul Reapers' reaction to that was always the same. They'd say, don't interfere with our work. So, my master was killed. The enemy that day was 5 large hollows. It was obvious he was no match for them without the help of the Soul Reapers. But as always, they were slow to arrive on the scene. They showed up and defeated the hollows 2 hours after my master had started fighting.
2
Master
hours.
had been dead for an hour before they arrived.
He died an hour ago. Uh-oh.
Master's philosophy was never able to get through to
Whoa.
the Soul Reapers. If they'd listened, they'd been willing to embrace his ideas. If they had recognized the strength of the Quincy's, they would have been able to arrive in time to save him. And Master wouldn't have had to die. Do you understand, Ichigo Kurosaki? I must.
Alright, so this time I just reduced his life all the way
I have
down.
to show you the strength that the
And it
Quincy's
brought me into a
possess.
Keycone move.
Frankly, I don't want your help in this battle. You're a Soul Reaper, and I'm a Quincy. Our 2 ways of thinking are totally different. If you think that my way is wrong, then please just watch from there. I will be more than happy to demonstrate its effectiveness for you.
You talk too much!
Incredible.
The point is, your master's #1 desire wasn't to prove that the Quincy's are better than the Soul Reapers. He wanted both of them to fight together as a team. If we don't do that now, we may never get another chance. So Soul Reapers and Quincy's are as opposite as bookends. Fine. Fighting against overwhelming odds is still better when it's done back to back. Back to back? But how so? You mean actually fighting together? A Quincy and a Soul Reaper? Side by side? Are you still hung up on that? It's kill or be killed, and fighting alone is tough. We have no choice. We have to help each other. Isn't survival a good enough reason to overcome our differences? I was born a human. I really don't even know all that much about Soul Reapers. I mean, I'm not doing this work because I like it. But I do want to defeat the Hollows. Why? Because my mother was killed by a Hollow. Now do you finally get it? That's enough reason by itself. But it's not the only one. It's just becoming a Soul Reaper has given me purpose. Since that Hollow killed my mother, my dad and sisters have had a really rough time. I don't want anyone else to have to go through that. I don't want to see that again. So I fight them. I'm not a superhero or anything. It's not like I can protect everybody in the entire world. But at the same time, I don't just want to protect the few I can hold in my arms either. I want to protect as many people as I can. Who do you? Whatever your reasons for it, this contest that you challenged me to is endangering a whole lot of people. It was irresponsible. And for that, I won't forgive you. But now, we need to fight together. There are too many of these things to waste any more time. It's kill or be killed, so let's kill as many of these bastards as we can. I'll kick your butt later. How about it? Jeez, you talk too much, too. But nonetheless, Ichigo, I understand. In other words, if we don't survive this, then we won't be able to fight each other. That's the idea. But I'm still gonna make you cry! Just try it. If you survive.
Nice. That rivalry is pretty nice. The Rapid River of Fate Part 2.
Huh? Wait, Ichigo. The Hollows. They're acting strange. They're all looking up at the sky. It's almost as if they're praying. Whoa! What is that? It's bigger than big! Is it a hollow too? What are we going to do? We can't fight that thing and the multitude of hollows. Shut up! We have no choice! Shoot!
Mr. Kurosaki, we've come to help you.
You're Rukia's friend. Hat and clogs?
We'll take care of all the hollows around here. That way you, Mr. Kurosaki, can concentrate on fighting that guy. Go on. There's no time to talk right now.
It's coming through.
What is it? Rukia? What is that huge hollow?
That's a Menos. It's a giant
Nice.
hollow formed from the conglomeration of hundreds of ordinary hollows. But until now, I've only seen illustrations of it in textbooks. That's Menos Grande. It's impossible. When that thing appears, the Royal Special Task Force has to come and deal with it. That thing, it's way beyond the abilities of one Soul Reaper.
No way. How are we supposed to fight that? It's pointless to try to think about how we ought to go about fighting that thing. To beat that guy, we just have to cut, and cut some more! There's no other way! Let's go!
Let's go.
Wait! Ichigo!
Ichigo, stop! You can't fight that thing! Urahara, what are you doing? Do you want Ichigo to get killed?
No.
Then move! We have to stop him! Ichigo can't beat that!
I'm afraid I can't do that. I'm very sorry, Miss Kuchiki. Please, just watch quietly. This battle is absolutely necessary.
A binding spell? My body... I can't...
That is for you, and for him as well.
Shoot. Not good. I can't do enough damage with this. Come on, Ichigo. Control your spirit energy. Let it build up and then release it at maximum output. I've just... well, I've never really controlled my spirit energy before. What? I don't believe it. How do you even fight against hollows? How the hell should I know that? Controlling spirit energy basically means just turning it on and off, right? But there's no faucet. How am I supposed to control its flow? If I'm giving off a lot of spirit energy, then maybe it's on full blast all the time. Full blast all the time? Well, that would explain a lot of things. But the idea of all his energy pouring out all the time doesn't seem to bother him even a bit. Good grief. Is he really that stupid? What? His spiritual pressure is rising?
Acero!
Zero. Is he actually going to discharge it here? Run. Quickly. If it hits you, then there won't be anything left. Just go. Run,
This thing is a
Ichigo.
vaporizer ray.
Ichigo! That sound, sympathetic resonance. And what's this abnormal spiritual pressure? Ichigo is accumulating energy. The sound I'm hearing, it's like some kind of a giant magnet pulling particles of iron out of sand or something like that. It all makes sense. No matter how much spirit energy one has, if it's left to continuously spill out, it all drains away. If he can't even control his spirit energy, then he must have an incredible amount to do what he does. So if Ichigo's spirit energy was constantly contained, the pressure would skyrocket. Then, if he suddenly released it all at once...
This is impossible. Ichigo, cut the Menos all the way from head to toe.
The Menos is retreating.
So they changed this. This is a little different from the way it happened in the anime. Uryu and Ichigo teamed up more.
What a guy.
But, you know, I guess they're saving animation.
Somehow he managed to chase away that behemoth.
Still cool.
What's going on? I can't move. What the heck? What's happening? The shape. The Zanpakuto is losing its integrity. All that spirit energy released at once. Is it out of control? I better do something. Ichigo! It's flowing into me. Is this Ichigo's spirit energy? So, then what Soul Reapers do is materialize spirit energy from their own souls into a Zanpakuto. Quincy's, on the other hand, gather random ambient aura, coat them in their own spirit energy, and then materialize them as spirit weapons. My spirit weapon, Kojaku, the Lone Sparrow, grew more powerful because Ichigo's aura poured from his Zanpakuto at my touch. No, I can't maintain its weapon form. It's going to explode! I know that this can work! Ichigo's excess aura. I'll steal it, focus it, and release it. Over and over again. I'll keep doing it until his aura level stabilizes. What? What are you doing? What? I don't know what you're doing, but stop it! Your arms are getting torn to shreds! Shut up. I told you, I hate Soul Reapers. Before, you said to me that if we don't both survive, then we can't fight each other. Live so I can beat you up, Ichigo Kurosaki. And you can hit me too, okay? Ichigo Kurosaki asked me to join forces with him. I'm sorry, Master. You see, I knew that you never actually hated Soul Reapers, and that your dearest wish was for us to join forces with them and work together. I think that maybe I was trying in some way to forget my weakness. My weakness in not risking my own life to help you when you needed it the most. And by placing all of the blame on the Soul Reapers, I tried to forget my own shame. Master, today I will help a Soul Reaper. I wonder, can you forgive me? Master.
How can I punch someone who looks so miserable? Damn it.
Menos appeared and it was defeated. I'm sure that this information won't take long at all to make its way back to the Soul Society. Ichigo.
Where is the target axis?
It's not confirmed.
So, to where exactly are we
Oh.
being sent anyway?
We're moving out. Release the Hell
His
Butterfly.
voices. The Hell Butterfly.
Hold on. Capture or
Nice.
kill, huh? This isn't a job for a soul
Two
reaper.
more Soul
Is it?
Reapers. Rukia said that Menos was going to attract the Soul Society, and of course,
We barely made it. In time for
of
class.
course it would. Look how big that thing was.
Hey, do you think you could move away from the door? I just need to pass by.
Sorry. Hey, who do you?
Just let me pass, will you? What are you staring at?
Those wounds. You got them trying to help me suppress my spirit energy. Isn't that right?
Cut it. I haven't fallen so low as to need a Soul Reaper's pity. Are you done? I'm quite busy. See you.
That idiot.
Don't be too concerned. It really wasn't your fault. He brought those wounds upon himself.
What do I care? It's not bad enough for me to worry about.
Huh? Whoever said that you were worried? I thought I told you not to be concerned.
You. What's the matter, Yoruichi? Looks like it could rain, huh? Here's some milk.
Cut the act, Kisuke. I know that you know that. They are here.
Yeah, I see. Well then, would you like to discuss it before or after your milk?
Kisuke. Gotta love some Kisuke and Yoruichi. Alright. So this is the last scene for chapter 1. And then I'm gonna start wrapping up this stream in preparation for part 2 of Rebirth of Souls. A live walkthrough.
Gain the power of the Soul Reaper. He would go on to defeat several hollows with Rukia, living the life of the substitute Soul Reaper. Ichigo met Uryu Ishida, descendant of the Quincy clan, wiped out by the Soul Reapers. They defeated a Menace Grande, a threat under the Royal Special Task Force's jurisdiction. This exploit caught the attention of the Soul Reapers in the Soul Society. Having observed this battle, Rukia sensed an impending danger looming on the horizon. And yet, this crisis would arrive at the doorstep much sooner than she could have ever imagined.
Hey,
Rukia, dinner time. Huh? Are you kidding me? Seriously? She took off again?
Rear conformity, 113. Nerve union rate, 88.5. Are you serious? You mean she's really in a Gigai? You know, the visual department's information wasn't very good, but... Rukia Kuchiki, we found you.
Love,
Renji.
romance, I think that stuff's boring. Feelings of attachment, affection, friendship, it's all boring. If eventually I must leave this place, friendship and affection will only make it difficult. And then there's jealousy. None of them are necessary emotions for a soul reaper to have. They're burdensome, Rukia Kuchiki. I believe that I may have stayed too long in this world.
You're quite right. But then, there is an upside to all this. You see, because you stayed too long, you at least got to live for a little bit longer than you would have been able to otherwise, Rukia.
Renji Abarai?
Hunters from the Soul Society are nipping at your heels right now. And you're telling me that you're so lost in thought that you didn't even notice it? I realize that you're in a Gigai, but it only took you a couple of months to completely lose your edge. Talk, Rukia. Tell me where he is. Where's the human who stole your powers?
What? What are you talking about? Just because I'm in a Gigai, that doesn't mean my powers were stolen. And how dare you even suggest that a human could take them?
It was a human. I see. So that's the reason why you have that expression on your face. You were taken in by the illustrious and noble Kuchiki clan. Rukia Kuchiki, you were trained to be a Soul Reaper! You're not allowed to wear a human expression. That's not okay! Isn't that right, Captain Kuchiki?
Byakuya, brother.
The transfer of Soul Reaper abilities is a seriously grave offense. The High Ones were kind enough to entrust us with the execution, rather than it being handed off to the punishment force. Now, tell us where the human is, Rukia. We want the human who captured you and stole your powers. We need to get our hands on him so we can kill him. Don't try to protect him. You know
the Soul Society wants Ichigo's
my
head.
sword strokes. You didn't evade them. I let you evade them. This time, I'll cut you.
So, two armed men teaming up to go against one defenseless girl. How sad. What is this world coming to anyway? Let me tell you, that kind of thing really makes me mad.
And just who are you?
Just a classmate. One that hates Soul Reapers.
Stop your incessant yapping, Four Eyes. I'm asking you a question here. Now answer me! Who are you?
What was that now? I'll be glad to answer you. I'm a classmate of Rukia's. One who hates Soul Reapers.
Come on now! That's not what I asked you!
I'm Uryu Ishida. Nice to meet you.
Huh? Man, you're strange.
Well, don't read too much into it. I just thought that you had a right to know. That's all. You're a Soul Reaper, but even if that's the case, I think that you ought to know the name of the one who kills you.
That does it. So now, you're dead meat!
There we go.
No, Ichigo! It's Rukia! Rukia's in trouble!
Yeah, what are you doing? Come on, for real! Get off of me!
Look at this, you idiot! She left a really short note. This can't be any kind of good. And come on, seriously, didn't you even notice it at all?
Huh? What's this?
She deserted us! I just know that she has!
Why? Why didn't she even bother to say anything?
How am I supposed to know? Oh, I'm crushed. I was even here when she just waltzed right out the door and left. But she just abandoned me without even offering me a single word of explanation at all. Oh, the pain.
What? What's written on here? What the? I must go. Don't try to come looking for me, and don't waste your energy on worrying about me. Make sure that you burn this letter after you've finished reading it, and if you can, try to stay hidden. Lie low for a little while. What is this all about? It doesn't even say the
So
reason
it looks
why
like
she left.
the story mode is separated into chapters. I'll go ahead and wrap up this stream at the end of chapter 1.
Burn the letter and make sure you remain hidden. We're in danger here. They must be. It just makes sense. There's some kind of trouble going on between Rukia and the Soul Society. And I bet in order to keep us from getting involved in any of the trouble, she just went off all by herself. Maybe she's even dead.
Stop! Listen, don't jump to any wild conclusions. I mean, we don't really have a clue what happened. Letting our imaginations run amok isn't gonna help with the situation one bit.
Ichigo?
Come on, Cone. I'm gonna go Soul Reaper and find Rukia. Follow me.
Oh, okay. So, how are you gonna become a Soul Reaper?
Crap! That's right. I can't become a Soul Reaper without Rukia's help.
Hello! Looks to me like you have a problem.
You're...
So, may I be of any assistance to you? One of my best customers is in trouble. I'll make an exception this once and do this on credit.
Let's go.
You see? What did I tell you, huh?
I'm wondering why they didn't have us play
I couldn't
fight
stop him.
Renji
I wasn't even
using
able to move
Uyu.
at all.
Now, the time has come to finish this.
Probably
Reflect
because
on
of
your
the spiritual
stupidity
pressure.
and die. I'm Renji Abarai. You should know that I'm the one who killed you. Nice to meet you!
There we go. See, that's Ichigo's spiritual pressure.
What?
You see that? That's why Rukia couldn't move earlier. Because she was feeling Renji's spiritual
I'm the
pressure.
one who's gonna beat your ass.
Ooh.
Nice to meet you.
Unlike mid-sized foes, you can land Kiko moves on humanoid voice such as Soul Reapers when the ratio is at 30% or less. They will guard though. Guard breakers are a counter. Landing a Hakugeki on humanoid foes. You see this? Burst. Critical burst. During critical burst, press R2 to unleash a Kiko move that can't miss.
Shihakusho? Who are you? What unit are you with? And where'd you get that ridiculously oversized Zanpakuto?
Ichigo, you fool! Why did you come?
Yes, I see. Now I know who you are. Should have guessed. You must be the human who stole Rukia's powers!
What are you gonna do about it?
I'll kill you!
Here we go. I'm starting to get the hang of it.
I'll kill you.
Hey, question for you. What's your Zanpakuto's name?
Huh? Name? He doesn't have a name. Wait, you're saying that you named your Zanpakuto?
Really? You can't even ask your Zanpakuto what its name is. And despite that, you really think that you can fight me as an equal? You're 2,000 years
Oh, I think I
too
just cut
early.
that pole in half. Oh. Oh, okay. I wonder, how did he guard that? Oh. Zabimaru!
There stands. What? No way. You mean you're still able to move right now? Excellent. After all, it's hardly any fun whatsoever butchering a crippled pig. Come on then. Let's see what you've got. Go ahead. Start swinging your sword.
We're gonna need to do this one more time.
You got slow
Ooh.
all of a sudden. You know, I'm pretty sure that I can take you apart.
Incredible. I can't believe this. Spiritual pressure is absolutely flooding right out of him.
Let's finish it. This ends in victory for me. We're just starting. I'm still here. I'll cut you down. Close the gap. You're mine. What about this? You're pretty good. Here it comes.
Oh no! Yo, I think I lost. Oh man, so what are they gonna do when you lose? Just press, it's gonna be replay? Try again! Alright, so when you lose in the story mode, it just has you try again. Alright, that's fine. Alright, let's do this one more time.
Shihakusho? Who are you? What unit are you with? And where'd you get that ridiculously oversized Zanpakuto?
Ichigo, you fool! Why did you come?
Yes.
Let's see, so if they guard it, they can still guard.
I know who you are. Should have guessed. You must be the human who stole Rukia's powers.
What are you gonna do about it?
I'll kill you.
I wonder why does he keep doing this? Yeah, 18 hits. Like he'll just stand there and stop. nice. All right. He was at 30%. Definitely getting the hang of this. Incredible.
What's your Zanpakuto's name?
Don't worry about all that, homie.
He doesn't have a name. Wait, you're saying that you named your Zanpakuto?
Really? You can't even ask your Zanpakuto what its name is. And despite that, you really think that you can fight me as an equal? You're 2,000 years too early!
Sorry. Let's just start.
Let's see. You can guard it, even if it hits him. Ooh. Oh, he got me from the back. Oh, that was nice. How did he do that?
Sorry. I'll kill you. What's wrong? You got slow all of a sudden. You know, I'm pretty sure that I can take you apart.
Incredible. I can't believe this. Spiritual pressure is absolutely flooding right out of him.
Let's finish it. This ends in victory for me.
There we go. Man, I wonder if we're fighting Byakuya next. Nice. Oh, it's Byakuya.
What happened? Wait. Did he get me?
You're slow, even to fall.
Was I cut from behind? From the front? I don't know. Ow!
Byakuya!
It's been a long time since I saw him in action. He's still peerless. I could only catch a glimpse of the second stroke. Really just a blur. I never saw him draw his sword at all. I never saw him sheathe it either. And I know him very well indeed. But the boy, he probably doesn't have a clue. I bet he doesn't even know what hit him. But still, what was that abnormal spiritual pressure of his? It's strange.
What's the matter, Renji?
Nothing. Nothing at all. I didn't need your help, though. I could have handled that one all by myself.
Come now.
Yeah, okay.
Even I get rusty if all that I ever do is watch.
Not this man.
Ichigo. Let go of me, Renji! Ichigo's...
Just forget about him. Face it, the boy is dead. Don't make things any worse for yourself by crying over a corpse. Listen to me. If you so much as lay one finger on him, they're gonna add 20 years to your sentence.
I don't care. I got Ichigo into this. It's my fault. He was killed all because of me. What's wrong with going to him? After all, he gave his life for me.
Even though your punishment would end up being increased, you truly feel that you must go to this boy. Do I have that right? I understand, Rukia. This child, I see it. He looks very much like him.
I'm dead. I look like somebody? Listen, you better not keep telling the story when I'm not around. You hear?
Let go, boy.
No way. He's still able to move? Impossible. I don't understand. How can his will be so strong?
Just pass out, bro.
You must not want to keep it. That hand of yours.
What are you doing?
You're a mere human. How dare you touch my brother Shihakusho! You need to know your place, boy.
What?
Let us go, brother. The boy's actions have awoken Rukia Kuchiki from a slumber and stirred me to action. Come along and bring me to the Soul Society. There, I shall humbly pay the price for my crime.
Wait!
She's just throwing herself under the bus like that.
What are you saying, Rukia?
Come on. Just give up already. Stop flailing about. And die quietly like a good little boy.
Why would you even bother to sully your blade any further on him? And soon, he will breathe his last breath anyway. Come now, let us go, brother.
Wait! Rukia! Quit joking around! Hey! Look at me! Hey!
Be still! Move even 1 inch from that spot. Just one. Try coming after me. Do that, and I will never, ever forgive you. You don't have very long to live. Just lie there now, and try to think of happier times.
So sad.
Very well. If that's how it is, we won't finish him. With 2 mere strokes, I shattered his Konpaku vitals, the soul chain, and the soul sleep, which means he's as good as dead. And if he does manage to survive, he will have no more power, no portion of your spirit energy, much less the stolen Soul Reaper power will remain. Renji.
Sir! Kaijo, release!
I can't talk. I can't move. Rukia. She saved me again. Pain. Heaviness. Cold.
Nice. Man. Yo, so I think that was chapter 1 of the story mode. And they're ending it with like this little outro like this. Oh, this is cool. Here, I'll let this play. That was dope. Okay. Oh, all right.
Looks like the rain has stopped.
All right, got some awards here. Cleared it completely though. Finished July Rain. Silver trophy, cool. All right, that was the end of chapter 1, everybody. Nice. The stream's been about just over 2.5 hours. Very awesome. All right, so the next one, I guess, is Rukia's Resolve. Or, oh no, just kidding. Here we go. Chapter 2. So we're gonna save chapter 2 for the next stream. This was like super fun, guys. I'm getting ready to jump into hangout chill stream. I've got the link for that in the chat. I'll share it again. But I'll catch you guys there. And I will see you guys in the next stream of chapter 2, the Soul Society arc.